This conference will now be recorded.
Hello guys, welcome to Kumar Consulting. So guys, once again I am back with my question and answer segments. So here there is a telephonic round given by a candidate. So look at the question first and look at the answer given by the candidate, and then I'll add my inputs. So listen the question first.
For example, while doing the posting of vendor account, some fields are coming. Those are optional or some mandatory
During document posting.
during document posting.
Yeah.
From where that coming?
That is coming from during document, that is coming from field status group.
Field status group of what?
From field status group, and it is also coming from posting key also. Actually, posting key is at client level and field status group is at company code level.
Okay.
So under field status group, we have to find our reconciliation account there. So under reconciliation account, whatever the fields we want to make it suppressed or required or optional, so that can be mentioned from there.
So it is based upon the reconciliation account?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay guys, so this is the question. The question is like interviewer is asking, like whenever you post any document, say for example he has given example of invoices, right? That while posting the vendor invoices, lots of fields are appearing. So now they're asking, like the interviewer is asking that how those fields are getting controlled. Okay, how you can make those fields as a optional fields or mandatory fields. So the answer question is pretty simple, and even the answer was also perfectly, it was answered by candidate, like he said, like yes, it is getting controlled by field status group. But again, interviewer is saying that field status group of what? So here there is a big mistake made by the candidate. Actually, whatever the remaining things he has said, like it is controlled by field status group, then he is saying that it is also controlled by posting. These all things are correct. But again, the candidate is saying that here in field status group, system is going to find out this reconciliation account, and from reconciliation account it is getting controlled. This is not a mistake. This is called blunder, because whatever the positive mark you have scored, or whatever the marks this candidate has scored, now everything is going to turn into negative, because he has given a very this is a very silly mistake. Okay, so the correct answer was, like, of course it is getting controlled by field status group, and an interviewer asked, like, field status group of what? So you have to say, or he was supposed to say, field status group of a field status variant, because we know that inside of field status variant you will be having lots of field status group. Okay, so again, from your answer itself, lots of questions can be derived. We'll do one thing, guys. We'll have a look practically. I'll just log in and we'll see. Okay, so we'll use FB60. This question, the same question was asked, from one of my student in Deloitte also, but that question was even in the similar way. The question was like started in the sense, interviewer was asked the same questions, like let's suppose whenever you are going to post the transactions and all, certain fields are appearing, so how those fields are getting controlled, right? So I will just do one thing. So in that, like interviewer has given one scenario. That scenario I'm going to explain here. That scenario was like it was asked in Deloitte. Let's suppose I have given 1,000. Now the question was, while posting the invoices, what I found that business area field is a required field. In the sense, whenever I'm trying to post the invoice, let's suppose I press enter. Look at here, system is saying that business area is a required field. An entry is required in business area field. Now the answer, the question was, I don't want I don't want to make it a required field and all. Somebody might have made it a required. So now I have to make it optional. In the sense, I have to change the setting. So how it is going to be? Where is the control? Now the answer was pretty simple. The same answer whichever is given by the candidate here in the current recording. The similar answer was given by the second candidate also in the Deloitte. What he said that yes, it is getting controlled by field status group. Okay, so I'll just show you. Use transaction code OBC4. Here we'll see the company code. So let's suppose the company code is TM20. So here okay, so here also field status variant also will be TM20 itself. Now inside of field status variant, so again the next question was there that okay, if you go to, let's suppose, field status variant, inside of field status variant we are having lots of field status group. So how you will come to know that which field status group? Because he asked like from which field status, in which field status group we are going to make this optional or required or suppressed, whatever it is. I'm just double clicking on this Z001. Okay, so here we are, let's suppose somebody has made it business area as a required field. I'm going to make it optional. So the question is why Z001 itself? How you came to know that it is Z001? So the answer will be that field status group we will come to know from GL account. Look at here guys, whenever you post any invoices, the invoices are going to be posted. So here a GL account, there is an involvement of GL account also. That GL account is 4,000. 4,000 means it's a French GL. Okay, I'll just show you here. Use transaction code FS00. FS00. So from GL account, what will happen? If you look at the rent seal, double click on rent seal. So from GL account, we are going to identify that field status, which one is the field status group. So here G001, right? So now we are going to find out our field status variant, and inside of that field status variant, which group is there? G001. So against G001, we are going to make the changes. Now, what is the next question, guys? Now interview is saying that okay, we have done like okay, what we have done, we have made this in field status group. What we have done in field status group, we have made this business area field as an optional field, which I have done just now. Look at here, business area I have made it as optional field. Now, so again, whenever now next time, again I'm trying to post the invoices. Look at here, again I'm trying to post the invoices, and again I'm getting the same error. Same error in the sense, again, system is showing the same error. Let me show you guys. Press enter. So again, system is saying that business area is required field. It means we must have to enter business area here. So now what to do? So the next answer was, now we have to check posting key, because the same field is getting controlled by posting key also. And even the same thing is answered by here in the current recording also, the candidate is saying that it is controlled by posting key also. These all things were perfect. What he has done, what he has said, that inside of this field status group, system is going to find out reconciliation account. Where is the reconciliation account here? There is no reconciliation account, right? So this is the major mistake inside of. See, first of all, system is going to identify field status variant. Inside of that, we have to search the field status group. We need to find out which field status group is there, and in that we are going to make this. Our changes are going to be made. Now, in Deloitte, like one by one, the scenario is given by interviewer. So as per that, the candidate is saying that, okay, in this FB60, what happened? The business area field become mandatory in the sense it's required field. Now we have to make it, we have to change this setting. How to do it? So the first answer was we are going to find out the field status variant. Inside of that, we have to take our field status group, and there we are going to make this setting. The next question is we have done it. Now still the same issues, same error we are getting. So the next answer is then we have to check out posting key. Okay, posting key. So against posting key also we have to check out, because posting key also control the same field. Now the next question is which posting key, because if you look at here the posting keys are several. So now if let's suppose it is vendor invoice posting. So vendor invoice posting means what is happening here, like let's suppose your expense GL are given, this is rent GL. So rent GL is going to be debited and your vendor GL is going, vendor account is going to be credited. So here we have to find out which posting key. So GL account is getting debited, guys. Okay, and here in GL line item itself, this business area field is mandatory. So GL is getting debited. It means which posting key will come into picture? GL debit will come by 40. 40 is the posting key here. Debit entry for what? GL account. So double click on this one and click on maintain field status, and we'll have to check. It means here also there might be chances that business area is a required entry. Look at here, it is required entry. Then what we are going to do? We are going to make it optional. Now once you post these transactions, then now this problem will not be there. It means this is solved. But again, from here, from your answer itself, again several questions are going to be derived. Again, interviewer asks like, okay, let's suppose we have done it. Now this time there won't be any problem. Just look at here. This time no issues. Press enter. So this time what will happen, guys? Business area, there's no required entry. System is not showing any errors. It means it's perfect. Now here the next question was derived from your answer itself. That okay, it can be controlled by field status variant and field status group, and the same field is getting controlled by posting key also. So why SAP has given the same setting at two different places, at two different places the same setting has been given by SAP. So the answer will be what? Even the same answer is given in the current recording also, that one is client level setting and second one is company code level setting. It means posting key is a client level setting and field status variant is a company code level setting. Now again, the next question, what interviewer asked, what is the difference between client level setting and what is the difference between client level setting and company code level setting, and how you have to justify, how you will say that posting key is a client level setting and how you are going to justify that field status variant is a company code level setting. So it means they want to check your perfect knowledge. You have to justify. Apart from this, they are going to ask again. He said, like, give me some other example also, and you need to say, and you have to explain that if you're saying that this one is a client level setting, then why it is a client level setting? Why it is? So this is how the questions are going to be asked by interviewer during interview, guys. From your answer itself, whatever the answers are going to be given by you guys, from your answer itself, interviewer is going to derive the questions. So there is, the only thing is, like, if you're having a perfect understanding of any topic, easily you guys are going to give the answers. Okay, so once again, this question, nothing is there in this question. This is a very basic question itself, and I know that most of you might be having this answers and all, but what is happening sometime, even such kind of mistakes might be made by you guys also. You go to interview and let's suppose you have made such kind of silly mistakes, but what is happening, you are counting that you have given a correct reply. But what is happening, whatever the correct reply, whatever the other reply you have given, whatever the marks you have scored, everything gone turn negative. Why? Because such kind of mistake has been made by you, which is not acceptable. So always try to speak less, and point to point you have to talk. If like the candidate said that it is controlled by field status group, it's okay, stop there itself. Apart from this, if he says posting key, yes. Now the major problem was there, like he started justifying that in field status group system is going to identify reconciliation account. Now everything turned negative, right? So don't do such kind of silly mistakes. And once again, I'll repeat for everybody that try to get the logical, what to say this one, in the sense, if whenever you're going to answers, explain with logic. Don't give a blind answers and all, and whatever it is, because I know that most of the people, whoever is watching these videos, they're practicing and all, okay, students, candidates. So guys, blindly, if you're going to learn only configurations and all, that is not going to work out. Learn the logic, learn the concepts. So that's all, guys. That's all in this lesson. And see you soon again in next video with a new topic. Till then, just bye-bye, and wish you all the best.